We ain't going to Starbucks for our morning coffee. We're going somewhere a lot more special than Starbucks. It's just all so magical. Look at it. I mean, my favourite place in the whole world, Disney World. Right, here we are. Gideon's Bakehouse. Look at this. So good. So just to confirm, this is a peanut butter cold brew coffee, and this is a peanut butter cold brew cookie. Because the main reason for this trip isn't actually here in Orlando, but it is in Florida, Miami, Florida. I have officially landed in Miami. Wow, look at all the palm trees. Palm tree, palm tree. We have made it. Oh yeah. So our first stop of the day is Liberty City, or Model City is what I think it's called now. I'm reading up online. This is listed on a lot of the sites I was reading as Miami's #1 most dangerous neighbourhood. So we're literally chucking ourselves straight in. Yeah, that topping up petrol was an experience. I was walking across the forecourt, I was like, oh yeah, there's people are looking, people. But maybe they wasn't looking, maybe I was just being paranoid, I don't know. But it was definitely a different vibe. Like, I don't know where I am, I'm like 3.1 miles out. But yeah, it definitely feels different. I always get like mixed up with the petrol stations over here because you have to go in and pay for it first, and I forgot, and then yeah, it was all I was getting a bit flustered, which yeah, didn't help. But anyway, yeah. Got a lot of homeless tents, it looks like, set up over there. And then, are these bus shelters? I don't know, they're just like, just shelters. So we are basically here. Oh no, there's people behind me. I'm gonna put it up here. Yeah, so we're basically here. Are these? I don't know. What is what? Are these? Are people living in them? I'm not sure, because you've got like cars, there's washing hanging out, I think. We do. Oh, there's a school. Is there a school here? But some of these places are boarded up. Like, look at that. Is that someone's place? You got windows smashed in over there, but you've got cars outside as well. A lot of this must be the school bit. There are people like sitting outside, and some of them, but then I think a lot of them must be empty. Like this building, community office, it's like that's definitely empty. Like there's nothing going on over here. It's just completely. I don't even know which ways to turn and not to turn. Let's go down there. I need to try and not look. I don't know. I don't know. It's so like it's so interesting to me to see all this because like I've never been like here in a situation like this where because I've like seen obviously on like the documentaries and the programs you've got like a kids play area. There's a lot of like kids play area places. Another kind of block. I don't know if people are living in these blocks though. There are people about in those like little block bits. But then you go past and there's not a lot of people on some of the bits. Like some of it is boarded up, some of it's not. Some of the windows are smashed in, some of them are not. And then there's like cars. You've got a massive, just, I guess it was a fire. There's more people around this, but you've got there's rubbish everywhere. Thing is, I'm now so like deep in the maze of like twist and turning roads. I don't actually, well I didn't know where I was to start with to be honest with you, but what I'm trying to say is I don't want to get like too deep. I don't know if that makes sense. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. There said Liberty City School, so this must be the school. Definitely like get the feeling like it's just like yeah, you get that like yeah. Right, I've just pulled into this local shop. I said I wasn't going to get out of the car, but I think I need to just get out of the car to just, this is the shop, so we've got a couple of people, there's like, it looks alright. Friendly grocery and food market, beer, wine, soda, smoke shop, vape. We've got a couple of people hanging over there. I've never sat here, I've never, I can't even speak, I've never sat and questioned whether I should get out the car and go in a shop before. This is the first time. But the more time I sit here, the more people that are arriving. I'm not saying they're bad people, but obviously, like I'm in Liberty City, like look at this. Some girl just literally come right up to me and then parked her motorbike right there. Look how big, how much space you got. And she came right up, she had a good look, and she parked up and she walked in. Maybe it's nothing, maybe I'm overthinking, but maybe I should take my watch off. I'm wearing my shiny Apple Watch. This is just asking for trouble. Maybe I should take my... This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, you know what? I do think I need to take my watch off though. Right, we're gonna do it. Take card, yeah?
Okay, I got one for you. Have a good day. You too.
Well, I got my Pepsi. Yeah, I just built myself up too much because I was just sitting there and I was like, oh no, but I'm glad I did it. And obviously everything was fine. There was a lot of people hanging around the corner. So I was tempted to go around there, but then I was like, well, I can't just walk around the corner and then walk back. That's stupid. So I'd have to walk past them and then what do I do there? Like, no, again, my mind was just overthinking. I was like, yeah, because obviously I'm out of my comfort zone. So I was like, anyway, I went in the shop and I got my Pepsi. Again, I know I said I wouldn't get out of the car, but I found a little spot which seems to be okay. So I've parked the car up here and I think we'll have a little walk. Nothing too major, not too far, just a few minutes, see what's going on outside. So this is where I've parked the car. We'll take a little walk over here. Doesn't seem to be too much going on. So I was like, okay, let's get out. Again, it's just, I don't know, are these like apartment places? Over here, you've got loads of boarded up. There's a couple of cars in there, and then round the corner, as I was driving through, there was like a guy sitting outside. So I'm just confused as to it all. If I'm not mistaken, that's a police car right in front of us, which I guess is a good thing, but maybe not a good thing. Yeah, it is Miami police. Just parked up, no one inside. See, look, I assume these places, well, you can't get in it. There's no access this side. And obviously you've got all of this bit down here. Let's walk down this bit. It's not too welcoming down there. Is that washing? There's people washing. We've got a couch. Random couch. A car with no wheels. Yeah. Bits and pieces outside here. There's a bike behind there. There's a barbecue thing down there. just so interesting for me to see stuff like this, because like I said, like for me, I only really see stuff like this, you know, documentaries, TV, online and all that. And you know, when I go to places like Miami, you know, you kind of, or me, I, you know, go to the kind of classic touristy bits, you know, on the beach and all that, which is why I was fascinated and interested to take a little detour to see the other side. Okay, I think the police are back in the car. Oh no, it's the second one that's turned up. We've got lights on this one, so there must be people inside it. Can't see because all of the police cars' windows are blacked out. He's probably looking at me like, what? Look at this guy. Yeah, I think we should go back to the car. I just can't describe the feeling to you, like being here. It's a weird one. It's one of them ones. It's like I've got so much adrenaline. From the moment I stepped out of the car at that petrol station, the whole vibe changed. Like the whole vibe was completely different. And driving around, obviously I've had some looks. Oh my God, the boot just randomly opened. Shut myself off, someone was trying to get in. How did it open? I didn't press anything. Anyway, yeah, the vibe changed as soon as I got at the petrol station. Yeah, driving around, there's definitely been some looks. I've definitely had to take left turns when I wanted to go straight, or take right turns. And then getting out of the car now and walking around, you've got two police cars over there. There's hardly no one around, like at the moment. What are these two police cars doing? They're just obviously there, I guess, just watching and waiting, you know. But I'm glad we took the detour. We came, we saw, and I think it's time to go.